Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Oxygen Not Included, the All Achievement Challenge. And you'll probably notice a few cycles have gone by since the last episode. I got a crash at the end of last episode, and I looked at the stack trace and it said that something to do with the materials study terminal had gone wrong. So this thing was acting up last episode. It wasn't working. Hopefully it's working this episode. I let it run for 3 cycles without really doing anything, just to make sure it didn't crash, so that it was stable. So hopefully we get no crashes today. Otherwise we'll have to reload and go through that. But let's see what we have on the printer. Thimbleweed seed. I'm going to take on 3 more dupes because I got 3 more patrons that joined the last basically 3 days. So who should we take? No one yet. They didn't fit the bill. Okay. The other thing I noticed is that food has been going off the charts. I think that's since I added this second bristleberry farm. Now I don't know whether I want to retire this one for now, or whether I want to just retire the mushrooms that are here. I think I might do that. We'll resurrect these if we need them in the future. Let's speed things up here. We're also working our way through the research here. That's almost done. Well, there's not that many items left, but there's a lot of research left to do. So we're working on monuments, then we can start building a monument over here in the center kind of area of this thing, where we're going to surround it by nicely decorated bedrooms. We got to clear some space for that. Should probably build a proper floor up here. Get that going. Instead of having ladders there. We'll leave a few for airflow for now. That's the plan there. We are running out of water here. This is kind of finite. This is what we're using for the food. So maybe the food will be shut off automatically anyway. We got to get through these calories. And these fridges. We need more fridges. Or that food's just going to rot away. But my wiring here is a complete disaster. I was going to upgrade the wiring here. We have lots of lead now. They finally shipped it over from the other base. So I think we'll just do a line along here. At least to here. To fridges. Build a line here for some fridges. I don't need 3 vertical lines, you know what? I can just have 1 vertical line. But I should probably leave them until they upgrade them. And what do we got over here? This we don't need at the moment, but we should probably put it in. So we'll copy that as well. Let's bring it over this way. We'll just follow what this ladder was doing, or this line. Except we'll go through here instead. Oh, the floors don't quite line up here. Okay. For now, I think we can retire this line. We'll let them work on that. Hopefully it's fairly quick. And also we want to... I'm going to move this party line. And its related wire. And we're going to put it up in the recreation room, which is up here. I guess they'll be side by side. Someone wanted a row of these things, so let's see how much power we have here on this line. We've got 1.56 max. I think we'll be okay if we hook up some more of those. They're not getting used all the time. I don't know if they suck power all the time. Let's... Well, we're not going to see. So calories are good. Temperature in the base. Oh, it's getting a little cookie cooked over here. That's because of this thing. I think we need to insulate this. We're going to put an insulating wall here. It's going to squeeze the pressure up in there. But we got to protect this area. It's actually going to get really hot in here. 150 degrees. This probably needs some kind of cooling. That's for our grill. And you know what? Let's fix this up a little bit. We're going to put some walls here. Our critters might get out in the process. Let's do that first. What's everyone doing? We got lots of dupes. Guess they're building that. Looks like they're all up here. Okay, we got some mopping to do here. We got soggy feet. And I think I'm just going to drill a hole here and let this water fall down. And open that up. We got some ice somewhere along here that keeps melting. Right there, there's a little piece, so let's get that out of the way. And mop this up. Pronto. Oh man, it's still dripping. Oh, it's coming from here. Okay, there's ice up here melting. Okay, we'll get that first. And we're gonna pick up everything along here, priority 9. And add a little tile here. And maybe add a tile here to prevent that in the future. We have water coming down from here as well. No, I want to use all this ice to make some water. I've been thinking about doing it in the hot geyser room that we have. I'm gonna pick up that stuff first. That's good. Good. Pick it up. Mop it up. Nice. Hopefully that will be the end of the leaks for a while. Please let it be. Okay, I'm seeing it leaking from somewhere else. No, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. There's ice there. That might melt eventually, so we'll put a... Can we put a thing here? Maybe not. Space exposure. Let's dig this open. As long as there's no space exposure. Oh, I was gonna check on the achievement that we're working on, the power one. Let's see if our fixed it. Hopefully it's above 11 or 12 or whatever it was at. Finally to machine 3. No, it's not working. Maybe it gets reset every save? Save and reload? I don't know what the heck's wrong with this thing. We might not be able to get that achievement, which would be really sad. What priority do I have on these? Let's make these 8. They're kind of critical. And last episode I was trying to build this, but they can't dig here without getting here. So I think I'll just put a little ladder down for them. Here. And then dig this away. Just canceled the wrong thing. Okay, there. We could dig a tunnel underneath instead. So they can go through here. Maybe that's the good idea. That way we can line them up perfectly. Okay, let's do this instead. And then they can get to this, and then we can build straight across. And you know what? They'll still have to... Oh, that'll work, that'll work. That'll work. We only have 3 exosuits here, but what are they doing over here? So I do run over that way. I'm hallucinating. Oh, that's what I saw. Okay. How's our research going? 246. 246. I have to keep a close eye on that because the research just stopped working last time. This thing. It's awaiting rad bolts. Okay. Now it's got a few. Someone should run over and do some research. Plus we got some coming in here. John Charles is on the ball. Okay, good. Okay, I was gonna fix the wiring. Let's see how we're doing here. We can upgrade this. Or, you know, I was gonna leave that behind, so we're gonna remove that one. And extend it across instead. Something bad just happened. Entombed. 2 things are entombed? What's going on here? Building entombment. Okay. Finally got around to something. What about the other one? Building entombment. Oh, it's all there. Okay. Let's do that priority 9. Guess they're working on the mud and stuff here. That's good. I got a suggestion to send more dupes to this planet because there's not enough labor here. There's only 4 dupes here. And there's beds for 5. Mess tables for 6. Let's add a few more mess tables. And that reminds me, on the other planet we don't have enough mess tables. So I'm thinking of putting a Great Hall somewhere in here. Actually, I want it close to the food. Where do we have room to put a Great Hall? It doesn't have to be a giant Great Hall. This is fairly close, but this is kind of research zone. I mean, we're going to retire these bedrooms, so I guess we could do that. Who's sleeping here? Bonesaw. Let's put Bonesaw in here. He deserves it. I mean, we could remove this deodorizer. Get one more table in there. And I think we can put a... I don't know if we need a water cooler for this. I think we can put a party line in here, which is thinner. I saw someone else do that. So if we put a party line here that's not hooked up to power, we can fit 2 more tables in here. Let's see how that works. So how many do we have? This room is 24, 23, 22, 22. We have 21 dupes here. That should be enough. Sweedle. Man, the Sweedles. More Sweedles than we'd ever need. Oh, I forgot to look at the dupes. We're going to take one more on. Well, okay, let's get some more fridges here, because we've got food probably rotting away somewhere on the ground. And that line should have enough power now. Potential power consumed, 555. We need this on that line. Let's clean this up. And I started fixing this, and I didn't quite finish. Where is this line going? It's on its own thing. That's linked up to other stuff. We don't want that. We're going to clear all this away, actually. Let's just get rid of this whole circuit. It's dumb. I don't like it. Even this is going to come out. And then we could probably put more stuff on this one. Potential power consumed 2.22. Okay, that's not good. But it's probably okay because this stuff's on it and this doesn't get used all the time. What about this line up here? 555. Let's get rid of that. What is this dude doing? Running up and down the ladder. We could put a Great Hall down here, even though it's a little bit CO2-ish. We gotta let that CO2 fall down to our slicksters. That's another little project that's going on. Let's make sure there's oxygen and food over here. Oxygen, food, 36,000. Oh yeah, we're sending all the food over. Let's stop doing that. Okay. Let's stop doing that. And we can probably put a few more here. Actually, they're probably okay. Roast buns, barbecue. That was just kind of residual food that was floating about. This little pip. What's he gonna plant? What's he gonna plant? A bog bucket. Oh no, that's the seed there. Mealwood. You do your business, Pip. You guys are cute. You can do whatever you want. I think I was trying to do more solar up here as well. Just to get more power, but we're out of glass. Okay, never mind. Got power coming in here. This should kind of be on a smart battery. It's more just to use up this natural gas in here when the pressure gets too high. Okay, we got to get this thing done. That was in my plan last episode. We want a dropper offer, automatic dispenser. And we're going to drop off every single slickster egg that we find in here and try to get them living in here. And the oil should just drool over the edges. That's the plan. If not, we'll put a... You know what, let's put a few mesh tiles in here. I don't think these overheat. They don't seem to have an overheat temperature. We'll find out pretty soon. And this sulfur geyser is going to keep everything nice and toasty. Okay, we're going to do eggs. Larval. We'll do all the eggs. All the where's the other kind? The hot ones, petroleum ones. I don't think they're on the list. Probably because we don't have any. Okay, so bring all the eggs to me, please. Let's see if they're on. What am I doing? Larval, egg. We got 2 of them. This should only. It should technically be sweep only because they'll get an infinite loop here. Let's just see what they do here first. 39. They're going to get an egg somewhere. There it is. Okay, now they're going to go in an infinite loop. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll set it to sweep only for now. And we'll have to go sweep up those eggs once in a while. There's some trapped in here. I think we can probably let them out. It's probably safe. Let's use the slider. And we got natural gas in here under high pressure, so let's poke that hole there. And we're strip mining this down. Looking good, looking good. Oxygen looks a bit thin. Gotta make sure the food doesn't have an issue. I do want to start getting to other asteroids and stuff. I was building a second rocket to get to Raydani. Okay, calories are good here. Fridges, let's get this fridge set up. It's on the power system. Let's get that filled up so we don't rot all our food away. These guys are infinite ranching. Okay, I'm gonna crack all hatchling eggs forever. Because that will help out a little bit. And this stone hatchling, no, this hatchling. I want to get rid of the regular ones. I can click on them. You know what? How many are in here? Critters 10. Let's thin this up a bit. Once some of them move out of the way, boom, there you go. Okay, slicksters down here was another project going on as well, but they are not working. We have no slicksters here. They all died. Not good. I think we're just gonna have to destroy CO2 here until we get enough slickster eggs to send over from the other place. So we're gonna put a CO2 killer down here. I think that's probably the best thing to do. They're getting in suits here, so if we scrub the CO2 here, we should be okay. Okay, another side project. Carbon skimmer, yes please. Gold, maybe. Could get hot down here. That needs power. How much is on this one? 1.93. This one has 1.92. Oh, I have 2 of these hooked up. Okay, this one should decommission. And I kind of want to have 2 later on, so I don't want to use this circuit necessarily, but... Power consumed is 240. What's on this circuit? We got a pump that's barely ever used. This is being decommissioned, so we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And that petroleum, I think we'll just... Oh, we'll leave it in that tank. We might use it in the future. And this second oil thing, I'm gonna... Oh, it's not even hooked up to that line. Okay. 960. I guess we'll use it here. Whatever, it should be fine. Conductor wire. Let's use lead instead. Now we need water down here for that. A little bit of water to get things primed. There's some polluted water here, so that's good. We can do something like this. Refinement. Sieve. Gold. So, we'll have a pipe coming over here, temporarily. Now it's okay if it doesn't all go in there. Okay, is this gonna work? Let's go up through here. In there. Eventually it's gonna come out of here. Into there. And fresh water will come out and go in there. And hopefully that works. Usually I use a buffer tank, but I don't think it's necessary. And that should gobble up all that CO2 until we get this rebuilt. How's that research? 289. We were at 246 before. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. No big rush there. Just gotta make sure that CO2 gets destroyed. This door can be opened. Always open your doors if you can. I think it speeds them up a little bit. And this should be priority. Let's make this priority 8. That's the sound of something. Maybe a dupe. Oh, cute little Pip. What do we got here? We got a pilot, doctor. Can't attack. That's fine. Gene, you're gonna join, and you are gonna be Andrew, who became a patron on Patreon just a few days ago. Andrew, welcome to the base. We should maybe send him directly to the other base right away. Andrew. Where's the teleporter? Up here. Let's get Andrew in there. Send him to the other base. I never did quite finish this little bit of digging here. Cleaning that up. And we were doing some digging up here as well. Let's do this chunk next. It's not really critical. It's priority 5. That's fine. That's kind of like the default priority. And we'll do in here as well. When they get around to it. There's a lot of idle dupes, so that's good. In terms of lots of capacity to do that kind of stuff. What the Sweetle's doing? Overcrowded? Glum? Okay, this thing. I got some more feedback about this. What I couldn't figure out last time was why it wasn't working. But let's try this thing again. Hopefully this time I get it right. We're gonna remove the regular filter. I think the problem was that my gas vent was overpressurized. And technically we could use a sensor on the second level because the sleeping spot is in the first level. Okay, so here's how it should be, I think. Let's remove this for now. Food's rotting in here, that's not good. Databanks are... Let's put a databank box right beside where they're needed, which is in the planetarium somewhere. I think it's in a planetarium. Do we have a planetarium? Yes, we do. It's over here. Let's put a bin right here, just for databanks. Lots of dupes running around, doing lots of stuff. Look at them zipping around. Very encouraging. Okay, this is going to be for databanks. Now, what are databanks? Manufactured? Databanks are industrial ingredients. Of course they are. Get those in there. Okay, so the piping. The deal is a gas element sensor. Let's see if I get this right this time. Let's go up here. Gas element sensor. Here. And then a high pressure vent. Here. And some piping, so like this. Before I had it branching at the sensor, which doesn't make sense because half of it's going to go one way, half it's going to go the other. Which I did know, but so I'll detect. Well, they got to build the automation wire first, and there's no power, so If we detect CO2, we want to close it. So let's try that. It's closed. Because we got still got no power. Oh yeah, maybe we should hook it up. Might help. Might help if we hook it up to some power. There we go. It's not working. We want the vent open if it detects O2, not carbon dioxide. We could use a NOT gate, I think, but this is probably easier. There we go. But we want another sensor as well for the pump itself. So that's going to be gas element sensor, which I used originally, which is the wrong thing to use for this overall, but let's put that there, and we'll turn the pump on if we detect CO2 on the second level here. That will save this pump from running non-stop. And someone showed me a slightly better design for this thing. I mean the rooms, but we don't need it just yet. I did get a suggestion to put some crown molding in here. That's not a bad idea. Spruce it up a little bit. Put some paintings in here as well. Did someone just fart in here? I heard a little tuba sound. This painting here, kind of in the way. We'll put it where we can put it. We could stick a painting here as well. There's a ladder in the way. Let's get rid of that ladder. The decor in here is probably awful. Yeah, awful. Paintings probably would have been better than crown molding, but we'll do it. Okay, so if we detect Carbon dioxide. We'll turn the pump on. Okay, that should be good. We'll let them build that crown molding, and then we'll get the rocket going here. And I was building a second rocket. We should probably make a petroleum rocket now that we have petroleum. Let's get rid of this battery, construct that. Or do we want it on our other rocket? You know what? I'll leave it. Can we add stuff here? Add a new module below. Steam engine, small petroleum, petroleum. Let's go petroleum. Huge. It's massive. So this rocket's going to be to go to the other planet. Petroleum's probably a little bit too much for this, but we'll allow it. And we'll add a liquid fuel tank. Large liquid fuel tank, sure. Probably don't need the large one, but how big can this thing be? Guess we'll find out here in a second. Oh, it can be big. Now this is gonna cook this area. So we're gonna get rid of this carbon dioxide thing. 'Cause that's probably gonna get cooked. These little bits of copper out of here. Some things probably will melt, and we'll probably need some ladders up here. Granite. I'm gonna use obsidian. Whoa, we might not have to go that high, but we'll build it. Let's keep the solar going. I wanted that as well. Let's put that there. Let's dig underneath. We got quite a bit of sky left for that solar, so we might as well use it. It's free power. Okay, we had a petroleum line coming up here, so let's use that. And this was for water. For the toilet. Oh, we got an achievement. Radical trip. What is this? Radical trip. Radical trip. Where are you? Have rad boats travel cumulative 10 kilometers. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Let's start building that pipe. This pipe is going to go up this way and in there. Starvation. Oh no, I left Andrew in the teleporter. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Teleport. He's gonna pee on the ground the second he lands. There he goes. I don't blame you. Not one bit. Now that pee is gonna go into that fish tank, but that's okay. Poor Andrew has no bed. Are we missing a bed? We only have 5 dupes here. Is one of these assigned to Andrew? Yeah, okay, we don't need that. Maybe Andrew can be our artist, because we have no artist on this planet. Oh, and I broke the room here. Jeez. Let's get some airflow in there. I think this priority 9. It is. Andrew, are you trapped? Are you trapped? Can you go to your bed? Unreachable. There he goes. Hopefully he'll get in his bed here. Oh, he's done sleeping. Okay. Not sure what he was doing. I'm gonna clean up this yucky mess. Let's get rid of these beds, even though it's a cool little room. Don't want them sleeping in there by mistake. Okay, what do we got on the printer? Anything useful for this area? Hatches. We could let some hatches run around. Or should we get a dupe? How's the food here? 39,000. Hatches, hatches, hatches. Let's let them run around. They have nothing to eat, but they're wild. So they might just circle around here forever. Making meat occasionally. Make sure everything's working here. This is kind of getting buried. Okay. The only thing left on this planet I want to do is just keep, okay, what am I looking for? Keep, just digging away all this stinky garbage. Watch them get stuck up there, I better dig that. Oh, priority 9. Oops. Let's bring that down to 4. We'll do some stuff here. Hopefully no one gets stuck. We're gonna leave the wild food just because it's free and delicious. Okay, that's probably good for that rocket. I mean, that area. Let's look at the rocket here. Let's get crew on board. Crew. None. And get this thing going. Food's just rotting away. Are we powering that bridge? We are. Come on, Mr. Astronaut, where are you? Potato, where are you? Calling potato, potato. Get the decor slightly better. There he is. Take your suit off. And let's launch into orbit to make some more databanks. Okay, we gotta actually launch. Launch this sugar rocket. Kablam. Don't get cooked. Okay, so this thing, we need an oxidizer tank. Solid oxidizer. Small, large. Oh, that thing's big. And then we want some solar panels. We have no glass. Let's go make some glass. Glass or plastic? Glass or plastic? It's a reference from a movie. You guys will maybe get it, maybe not. Good times. I'm probably saying it wrong. Okay, glass. I need some glass. Let's do 99 glass. I'm just tired of being out of glass. Assuming we have enough sand. Which is maybe not true. Sand is finite. 69 tons. Wow, it went down fast. Oh, because I sent a bunch to the other planet, so that's okay. Oh, we used up all our water here. I mean, we got to the top. So that's kind of... We're not... this is bad. This is bad in a way. Let's let that rip for now. We'll let that rip as much as it can. Maybe we should expand this tank. And all the CO2 is trapped in here. This bloody... Leakage. Leakage everywhere, always. Just standing around in the CO2? Yeah, as you do. Okay, I'm gonna actually open this up to let that CO2 fall down. And really, we could do the same thing here. Temporarily, get that out of there. I might regret that. Let's keep that. We can get rid of that tile there, though. Glass is coming in for our rocket. Okay, so since this water down here is finite and almost gone, we're still going to use it, but I want to replace this with the water coming in through here. So this will have to come down and around. Fresh water. We can load it right in here, actually. How hot is this water? It's getting slightly warmed up. So if we come down here... kind of want it to be a straight line. We're going to go away, even though it doesn't make sense. And just to try to make it a little bit cleaner, plug it in here. But I'm not going to plug it in until this water's gone. I gotta clean up this area. It's kind of a disaster. Let's build a floor here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Granite. So we can clean up some of this crap. This can become a legit floor. Priority 9. Okay, sure, why not? We might have enough glass now. Let's see. Glass. Yes, I think we can... Oops, I didn't want to go in there. I didn't want to go into Inspiring Greatness. Oh, what's the name of this rocket? Artemis? Is that what it said? Curious Artemis. Okay, let's add solar panels. It's going to be a similar layout to the other rocket. Okay, we're going to need a few more. Did I do liquid oxidizer by mistake? No. Large solid oxidizer. Fertilizer. 37. Got lots of fertilizer. And the petroleum we're going to bring up through here. What would be a nice place to put it through? I think maybe through here. We got a ladder here. I'm not going to... It should be a straight line, but whatever. Let's not make this a 9 though. We need a tile under here. And we need a ladder here. Can we build a ladder through it? What's going to happen there? Yeah, that should be fine. This heavy watt wire is like going nowhere. Can trim that off, trim this off. Let's clean this up a bit. Should probably build a floor here so they're a little bit faster running around. Now this is definitely going to just blast this whole area with heat. In a big way. So we'll see how that works. It might be okay. It might get a little bit toasty right here. I think the rocket might be out of water actually. Oh no, it's fine. What data banks do we have here? 38. Good for 43 cycles. The second rocket is probably going to go... Yeah, it's going to go to here with a rocket module. And later on we could put a telescope on it as well and do some scanning from space. I think that would be a good idea. Can they reach this? Nope. How did the solar go? Out of some metal. Use cobalt instead. Trapped. Who's trapped? What? It says one or more duplicate. Oh, batteries have died. Yikes. One or more duplicates is trapped. Where? Oh, here. What the heck? At least they have breathable air. Save their souls. Okay. I want a ladder along here as well. Granite. Igneous rock. We'll use igneous rock. I guess I'm going to just strip mine this planet of all its lovely beauty. Okay, that's going to go across there. Why am I building ladders here? I don't know. I just want all the stinky stuff gone. No more stinky stuff. Must go. Must go away. I don't like seeing it bubbling away. It just triggers me. Okay, what else do we got here? Ooh, a cook. Quite a good cook. Doesn't like floral scent. We got a farmer. Can't do doctoring, research, or cooking. That's fine. Turner. Let's get you in now. Who's next on my list? Brandon. Don't think we have Brandon in the base yet. If we do, we'll have two. Brandon? I don't want to accept you here though. Oops, I'm gonna have to probably rename them, maybe. Again, let's go over here on base. Actually, should we bring them onto the other? I talked about bringing them to the other base. Yeah, let's bring them here. Hopefully I don't have to rename them. Brandon. Oh wait, there's no farming to do here. There's no farming to do here. Change my mind again. We will bring them here to help farm. Even though we don't really need farmers. I think we need more construction people. But Brandon, you can get on the farming train. Okay, what's going on with the food? Body temperature. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not good. This thing's really heating up. Really cooking the base. Oh my gosh. That's craziness. Okay, we're gonna cap that thing. Or at least insulate the crap out of it. Actually, it's gonna get up to 150 in there. This pump's gonna break. Let's let it overpressurize for now. Is that what's heating everything up so much? I guess so. Oh yeah, they're gonna get cooked in there. Sorry. Oh, I just deconstructed the pump. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Scalding. Thanks. Get out of there. Gonna have to send someone else in to get burnt. Oh man, torture. Okay. Maybe we can corner build this instead. Be a little bit more civilized. Okay, we need to cool this area. Kind of quick. Kind of quick. We do have some... Oh, let's put some ice in. We got ice. Let's use it. Okay, let's put a... Oh, what is it here? 52 degrees. Let's put some ice right here. Get some ice here. Utilities. Temperature plate. Ice. 39. One there. One here. Make sure it's trapped in there. Okay, that might help a little bit. This area down here. These aren't... This is like emergency measures just to get the food back online. But you know what? There's no rush because there's lots of food. There's plenty of food. I could use this thing to heat like a pinch of peppernut farm off to the side. Okay, that's ice. That's cooling that down. Blocks of ice always work nicely. That'll melt, then we can mop it up. Or leave it there for a bit, and then mop it up. It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. Okay. The area is cooling. The area is cooling. Once this absorbs all the heat around here, we'll mop it up. That worked fairly well. I want to get this blue water out of here at some point. Oh, you know what? We could drain it right down into here. That would work wonderfully. Let's go through here. Get this prepped. And we'll send it down the hole. Put a tile here just in case it leaks over the edge. And this fish can go live in our tank here. Body temperature. Oh yeah, we killed our thimbleweed. Okay. This area's getting pretty hot too. I don't remember these things giving off so much damn heat. We should probably move them up into the icy area. Okay, our oxygen is cooled. Somewhat, should be. Whoa, what's going on with the oxygen? Oh, nothing bad. Except it's coming out bloody hot here. Why did I build that vent there? Terrible. Oh, it was probably okay when I built it. Now it's like... this is kind of the mid-game, like, for me, things just start to break that I've built. It's kind of the fun and joy of it, but it's also kind of terrible. Now, we don't need oxalite anymore. Let's turn that off. Disable. We do need it for the rocket, but how much do we have? 24 tons. Okay, we're good. Speaking of rockets, let's just make sure this is all fixed up. This is getting too hot. That doesn't quite line up. Okay, this oxygen cooling, is it still doing its job? It's coming out at 22, 16. This got all warm in here because of the steel refining. I think that's pretty much paused for now. And how much steel do we have? How much steel do we really need? Steel, you're not on this list. Steel, 22 tons. Let's disable this for now. That's probably plenty of steel. Kind of want to get this cooled down again. Probably clean this up a bit more, clean that up a bit more. Okay, the second rocket, that's what I was working on. Got some airflow issues in here, but we'll deal with that later. Up we go. Solar panel, solar panel, solar panel. Do we need a third one? Let's add one anyway. And then we need a living area, a robot thing. And really the living area should be at the bottom so they don't have to run all the way up the ladder. So we'll put it right above this thing. The living area. Space above rocket blocked. Okay, I thought we could put things right above. We put it there. Hopefully we can toggle it down. Even though I've got my... Oh, that's fine. That's not too far to run. Okay, petroleum line... Never quite finished because I didn't dig this out, so let's put a tile there. And then... I'll use a bridge. We might need to go around it in the future or cut it off. I probably should have built this thing first so we could start the interior. We really need more exosuit docks here. We're kind of bottlenecked by this. We could move it over one. I'll leave it for now. We won't be building rockets that often. Okay, so above this thing, let's add a robots trailblazer rover module. Hopefully, we have enough room for all this stuff. Yeah, we're getting up there. And then a nose cone at the top. That we can make out of lead and ceramic. So that'll be good. Now we just have to build all this stuff. Unreachable, unreachable, unreachable. Petroleum is being loaded. Beautiful. So we got our petroleum in, we got our oxidizer. Let's check this other one here. How's it going? Little bits of CO2 floating around. I think it's getting dealt with. Have data banks. How's that research? 289. Has it moved? I don't think it's moved since last time I checked. Is it broken again? Stuck at 100? Yep, it's broken again. We're gonna disable it and enable it. Hopefully that fixes it. Oh, I have a switch. I built this switch for this reason. Okay, now it's working. Oh my god. I think when it gets stuck at 100 for some reason. Don't know why. It's a bug. Hopefully the game doesn't crash from doing that. I think we ran out of uranium. Yep, so those are done. Algae. Flatulent, nope. Machinery. I think Abe, you will be Midnight. Midnight. Who's a Path of Exile player who just became a patron. Okay, Midnight, you're in. Welcome. Thanks for your support. Thank you to all my patrons for their support. I want to get that research done so I can start building the statue. And we're probably going to need another Great Hall here. Let's get rid of this. This. Start thinking about more bedrooms here. We need lots of art. Beautiful, beautiful art. I haven't used metal blocks in these yet, or I have. Metal, those are... I made these out of steel. Wow, deluxe. I haven't done a marble block yet. Let's move this over one and do a marble block. And then a triple painting, maybe? That would fit in there nicely. Oh no, let's do 2 side-by-side small ones. Like this. Copper... let's use gold. Actually, copper's fine. Okay, has the research moved? It has. Jeez, what an annoying bug that is. Okay, let's mop this up this last little bit. Open these doors up. And we got this weird pipe going through here. This is going to get decommissioned once that water's gone, so I'm not too concerned. Another deluxe bedroom coming up. This one, let's do the other side. And can we make... I haven't sent the diamond over yet, I don't think. For the arrow pots. I want to use arrow pots because they're really nice. Arrow pots. Oh, we got a little bit of diamond. Okay, let's go. Arrow pot, painting. And we haven't used a vertical painting yet. So let's go vertical here. Vertical. And I don't know what's going to go in this corner. We could maybe put some pots down. I don't know if that'll all fit. Put this here. And can we put planters under that? Yes, we can. Every room will be packed. Packed to the gills with green. Do some sweeping here. Get that cleaned up. This will be the living area. We'll slowly decommission these ones. Let's put someone in here. Brandon. Kate. Start removing these ones. Well, I'll wait till they're all switched over first. Radiation alert. Oh, potato. Are you getting just too much radiation in here? Probably. How you doing in here? We'll let him absorb a bit more. Maybe he'll get a positive mutation. Probably not. We gotta get through that research in this episode. Oh, we hit cycle 400. We're past the 1 hour mark. But I do want to get through that last little statue, 308. Did it pause again? No, it's being worked on. I guess we could have 2 of these. We're bottlenecked by the radiation anyway. Can we stuff a plant in here? I don't think this is gonna fit. No. Okay. That was a bad idea. Take those back out. And let's put something in these ones. We'll put a Buddy Bud. And Bliss Burst. Someone asked me to put a light in here. There's a special light for these things. Sun lamp. Overheat temperature. Gives off quite a bit of heat though. I think I'll hold off on that one. We'll prep some more rooms here. This needs a little bit more decoration. Maybe. I could use some paintings. All the paintings look the same. Don't like that. We'll go triple painting here. painting, double painting. Okay, this ladder is in the way of what will be a bedroom. Well, that's not good. Might have to move that around. This can all go. Next bedroom, what should we do for this one? Some granite statues, maybe? And maybe some crown molding in this one. We got pixel packs as well. Those are pretty cool. I don't usually use those much, but we can use them to color the background, I think. Oh, that was sandstone. Don't want sandstone, I want granite. It's better. Furniture. Granite. It's gonna be green in here. I think the statue might go here, and then we could do little bedrooms here. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that'll work. Come on, research. Come on, research. We have still quite a bit to go. Might not be able to get through it this time. This is no longer hooked up. Let's hook it up. Okay, oh, the CO2. I never, oh my gosh. I never hooked this thing up. Pipe full, probably, yep. Pipe blocked. Okay. Cut this off. Make a mess. Before we do that, okay, let's put this here. Man, I really let the CO2 get out of hand there. We could also vent it to space. That's probably an even cheaper, easier way to deal with it. Then we don't have to spend any sand on this stuff. Okay, come and build this tile, please. This is a small emergency. The CO2 level is, oh my gosh. Totally forgot about it. Okay, Midnight, you probably shouldn't be in a suit. You're not the quickest. Not the quickest dude. Okay, we got that in. Before we leave, get this cut. Get that cut. Okay, good. And we gotta empty this. I don't even know if I have a plumber. Empty a little bit of that pipe. No, we don't have a plumber. Okay, we need a plumber. Who will be the plumber? Our digger can be a plumber. Is he on this asteroid? Yes. He's probably getting his skills. I should put him up his there. That's not critical. Come on down. We need this fixed pretty quickly. Here he comes. Where's he going? Where are you going? No. Oh, did he do it? He emptied some of the pipe, not enough. We need more taken out. We should probably have a couple plumbers. Okay, I'm gonna disable the oil refinery for now. Here we go. Why don't you keep going on that? Oh man. Should have used a buffer. The tank would have filled up anyway. Radiation. Let's just land this thing. Get your suit on. Potato, get your suit on. And we'll land. Watch that rocket come in. This one will get going next time. Still got to build the inside. Since it's empty at the moment. Probably copy the design of our other one. But we have to deal with this before the episode is over. Okay, Andy. Andy. You look nice and fast. Let's get you into plumbing as well. So we can fix this problem. Andy, come on. There we go. That's probably good. Okay. CO2 being destroyed. Probably not fast enough though. Probably not fast enough. I think I messed this pipe up quite a lot. I think I'm gonna have to move this up to the top. That way we can easily vent the CO2 to space and put it in our power grid, and it'll be in a nice cold place. We just need to build a long insulated natural gas line to go to the top, which we could do along our power line here, which is running in reverse right now. Yeah, we could use this line. I think that's what I'm going to do. Not this episode, but next episode. That'll be a small project. We can start the process now. Priority 5, igneous rock. This will go along our backbone. And we'll go over one. And we'll do some natural gas power somewhere up here. I'm not sure where yet. Maybe here? Take advantage of all that coldness. See, there's some melting here as well. Seal that up. Oh, we gotta wrap it up, I think. Because we're running out of time. We ran out of time. I'll take a look at the base and make a plan for the next episode. Definitely, the rocket is in our future, the second rocket. Once this finishes, we can start building the statue, which is needed for a big achievement. Let's see here. It's needed for Home Sweet Home, I think. Build a great monument. Everyone else has what they need. That'll be a big one to get out of the way. Unlock every item in the research tree. That's coming along pretty soon. Oh, this will take a while. We gotta find a gassy moo. That'll take a while. And this one as well. Tame one. This one, liquid hydrogen probably. At some point near the end. What else do we got? This thing is busted. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with that one. Block a meteor. That comes with the end. What else do we got here? This thing should be interesting. Should that one? building a launch pad, that'll come pretty soon. GMOA. Oh, I haven't encountered any mutants yet. Mine, yeah, we'll get a mining rocket going. Land, dupes or rovers on all worlds in this cluster. Oh, that'll take a while. That'll take a while. That should be pretty easy once we get to the uranium planet. Have the duplicates with super morale for 10 cycles. I think we can do that. Seems like we need it in both rockets. One rocket. I might have to decommission one rocket to get through that, or we'll do it in both. And then we need to build a nuclear reactor. But we need to... Oops. We need to get to, the nuclear planet first before we can ramp up all the nuclear power stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed that one. As always, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel a lot. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. If you like getting these videos. Bye-bye.